Hello, loves, and welcome back to WitchyMarlaina's Ghost Adventures. I'm your host, WitchyMarlaina, and today I'm not wearing my hat, but I'm wearing these cute little pigtails. So let's go with it. All right, today in my book, 50 States and 500 Scariest Places to Visit, we are going to Waterford, Connecticut. I'm so excited about this. Because in Waterford, Connecticut is the Seaside Sanatorium, and that's what this little guy is. And that's the place we're discussing today. Now, the Seaside Sanatorium was built in 1934 by a man named Cass Gilbert. Now, this building was built in the height of tuberculosis pandemic, and it was dedicated to children with tuberculosis. Now, it was big. It was a big place for kids that had tuberculosis to be treated, to be housed, and it pretty much lasted until 1958 when the pandemic kind of died out a little bit. And then in 1959, it was reopened as the Seaside Geriatric Hospital. Now, this hospital only lasted 2 years. Reason being, it was basically a hospital to help elderly patients, feel better and get better, especially to help those that were more special needs. Now, it was revamped 2 years later as the Seaside Regional Center for the Mentally Retarded. Don't like that name, but that's what it was. And that was a building for the mentally handicapped, and rumors say that there was state workers that abused their power and did experiments on the patients and caused a high mortality rate, and that's why the building closed down. But in all fairness, it probably was because it ran out of money, and it has been closed since 1996. So that's a pretty long time, almost 30 years that's been closed down. It is a museum, and workers who've worked in the building have noticed cold spots, have noticed things moving on the inside. There has been paranormal investigators investigating this building, and they've gotten EVPs, or electronic voice phenomenon, of children laughing and other strange sounds that they couldn't really make out. If you look outside, there's still playground equipment on the premises, and people have reported seeing the swings swing and other playground equipment move. There you have it. Waterford, Connecticut, Seaside Sanatorium. When it comes to sanatoriums and other hospitals like this, it kind of trips me out. The reason I say that is because you know that these people were sick and probably went there to die. But when you think about state workers and people of power abusing their privileges, and the experiments that they've done on these patients because they couldn't really fight for themselves, it really is a scary thing. And I hope those souls get some peace and rest and not be so angry. Because I know if that was me, I probably would be an angry ghost and piss off some people who were trying to figure out if I was hanging around there. All right, loves, tomorrow on Crystal of the Day, I'm so excited to be discussing white halite. It has many functions, and it's time for me to share that with you. I'm so excited. All right, loves, thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful hump day. Have a fantastic Wednesday, and I will talk to you later. Bye.